My name is David Alexander, and I've been attending Sunset here for about 3 years. And I'm 45, almost 46, and I have bipolar disorder, and I've had it my entire adult life. I came to Christ kind of at the behest of a friend of mine that I met in college. And I kind of mark that as the beginning point in my spiritual journey, which has been down every winding road you can imagine. But that was really the beginning. About 6 months later, I had what the doctors say was my first manic episode. Spirituality for people who have bipolar disorder is intrinsically very difficult. It's been proven that it's a genetic disease. It runs in families. I have it all over my family gene map. It's not a weakness of character. It's not anything that you cause by any of your actions. It's not something that somebody else can give you, or like a disease that you might get as a result of poor choices or whatever. It's a biological illness based in the brain. It's been between Gethsemane and Calvary. That's where it's been. It's been a difficult road, but God has put people in my life at times when He wanted them to be there, and He's put circumstances there that I can't explain and that I can't just chalk up to coincidence. He brought me here, and to this day I don't know how I ended up here at Sunset. God wanted me here, and He led me through the door, and all of a sudden I wake up and find myself here in this amazing, amazing place. When Jay and the worship team, we worship together as a community, to me that just reaches down into my soul and gives me hope. And then the other twin side of that is reading the scriptures. When I go into the Word and I'm able to bring out from it something, no matter where I read it, something related to my life. Cast your anxiety on the Lord. I guess last week about jars of clay. Clay's pretty fragile, and doesn't take a whole lot to break it or crack it. It doesn't have to be suffered alone. It doesn't have to be. There are people who are out there who can help you. And I don't just mean professional mental health people who, of course, are invaluable, or medications which are required. I mean, there are people who are out there who have open arms and who understand that this is something that you don't have to suffer alone. I know where I'm going when I leave this planet. And I have no doubt whatsoever that I'll be with God in heaven, and all my tears will be wiped away, and I'll be made whole.